Hey guys, it's TheCardists and welcome back. In today's deck review, I'm going to be reviewing, yes, that's right, a mini deck. As you can see, it is a small deck of cards. Now, you're probably thinking, why are you reviewing a deck that has the dog on it? Now, this may be a bit weird. I just wanted to review a crazy deck of cards. I thought, why not? I've been doing some really, new decks. I wanted to just do one crazy review. You guys got to kind of allow me that. Come on. So today I'm reviewing the artist collection, The Dog, and this is 54 separate cards that have got different kind of breeds of dogs. It's made by Bicycle and it was brung out in 2010, so it's not like it's just another company. This deck is actually brung out by Bicycle. So let's have a look at the tuck case and then we're going to see what we get inside. Okay, so on the front it has artistic collection there, as you can see on the front, and it has The Dog and it has a little dog on the front. Not too sure exactly what that dog is yet, but I'm sure I'll find out when I'm inside. It has Love Dog, Love People, Love Life playing cards. Very simple, white and then black, very cool. On the side it has The Dog playing cards, as you can see just there, and it has the exact same on the other side. On the bottom it has some copyright information with the United States Playing Card Company, and then it has The Dog playing cards as well. You also get from the makers of Bicycle playing cards, and it has artist collection of The Dog, and you can see you receive 2 dogs and it tells you exactly what they are. So you can see we've got a boxer dog there and an American cockerel spaniel, and you can see it has the original, like this little dog logo there, and that has the original The Dog kind of company, and it has www.bicyclecards.com with a barcode there. You pop open the tab, as you can see it's a very small tab just because it's a mini deck, and it's just a very kind of cheap cardboard, but it's not a lot of money you pay for this deck, it's just a very cheap deck of cards. But otherwise it is quite a nice deck of cards. Let's have a look what we get inside the deck. Okay, so as you can see it is actually a really small deck of cards, but obviously what do you expect, it is a mini deck of cards. Now what I mean by small, if I compare it to an original just normal size bicycle, there is quite a big difference. Now this deck is an actual one-way back. As you can see it is just literally the cover without the black box there, and it has artist collection, and it has The Dog, and as you can see it has a dog just on the back design. So it is a one-way back, but it is a mini deck really. It's just more of a collector's item more than a deck for Magic, because obviously it's quite impossible to do Magic with this. You receive 2, so it's like double backers, but you can see the back design is different on these, and these are wild cards, so jokers. You can see on the back of those you just receive 4 different dogs. You can see The Dog, and as you can see you just receive 2 of the same. And then basically you don't receive any obviously blank cards, obviously, because it's just a mini deck. But you get the Ace of Spades, and as you can see it's a Labrador Retriever, so you get a really nice Ace of Spades, and it just comes with a dog. And you can see the rest of the pips are just standard. And then you get the Jack, Queen, King. For some reason on their website they stated it was 54 custom different species of dogs, and for some reason they haven't got that, but oh well. Then you see you got a boxer dog, you got a Old English sheepdog as well, so really cool. If I don't say it I can't pronounce it, so I'm not going to bother. You can see we have a golden retriever for the Ace of Hearts. As you can see the dogs are on the aces and the royalty, standard pips. And you have Jack, Queen, King. As you can see it's English Cocker Spaniel, and he has a Maltese and a Bulldog. Really, I love Bulldogs. Then you can see you got a Pug, and then you get a French Bulldog, a Dachshund I think it's called, a Lakeland Terrier. I have a Yorkshire Terrier, and it has American Cockerel Spaniel. And then you get Jack Russell Terrier, Shih Tzu, and as you can see a miniature. I can't even pronounce that last one, but as you can see you get basically the ones that are custom in this deck are the aces and the royalty, but it is a one-way back. Now I can get into handling, but it's not going to be the best, so what I mean by this is even if I get into handling you will know it is quite a rubbish stock. As you can see it just goes in clumps of packets. Springs, you can't really spring with this deck. Does do a nice fan sometimes. We can do a riffle shuffle but their stock is quite stiff, but it's not really, I don't even think, meant to even be used, as you can see, you can't even do that. You know, you can do really crap Charlier cuts. Also, sorry, I mean, you can do rubbish Charlier cuts, but yeah, they are quite crap, to be honest, the Charlier cuts of this. The handling for mini decks isn't very good. You can even try and do one of those, you know, one like this, but even it's so hard to do this deck. But it's a really nice deck of cards, I've got to admit, just for a collector's item, and for only like £3.50, it's not really a lot, just for a deck made by Bicycle to actually have in your collection. But no, it's not a deck I would personally want to use because it's impossible to use. It's a very rough, rubbish stock, but other than that, you know, it's just an okay deck if you want to learn a bit more about dogs. So this is one of my crazy reviews. You know, you guys know I like reviewing my crazy decks of cards, so I'm very happy I got to actually review that. Now, there is actually a new dog deck. This one was brought out in 2010, and I believe that the other information on that one was on the other deck, so I will be grabbing that whenever I can get my hands on it. But this is the first edition, so there is actually a new edition as well. But thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Why not give the video a big old like just down there, click subscribe just up there, and check a previous video just up there. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.